And it's Jimmy Uso looking to get this singles match underway.
Well, Jimmy Uso might not be the first name you think of when you think of solo acts in WWE, but you can't sleep on Uso. Jimmy's a crafty competitor, and the gears are always turning when he's in the ring.
Yeah, you might want to keep your head on a swivel when you're in there with Jimmy Uso. He's definitely got something up his sleeve.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop! Oh, callous rake. You can see the marks forming already.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
Drop in the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Launch out to the outside.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
If there's one thing Jimmy Uso loves to do, it's run his mouth. Corey, do you think that could be an issue for Uso here?
Yeah, Cole, which is why Jimmy needs to remember that there's no need to run his mouth during the match. He just needs to keep his eyes on the prize here and handle business. There will be plenty of time for trash talk after you get the W.
And Tanga Loa gets cut down there.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Where's the honor in that? I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Locks up. Into a painful wrist lock.
Punishing the shoulder.
Caught with that forearm.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here. Punch right in the head.
Just like that, Tanga Loa gets stopped.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Big clothesline.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Super kick. Now that's using your head.
Tanga Loa in a bit of danger.
This is what happens when Jimmy shuts up for a second and focuses. Clearly handling his business here.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard. Oh, getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Oh, what a kick. Again in the back of the head.
Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Goose is fired up and showing out. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Man, earth-shattering. Is that all she wrote for Tanga Loa?
The official's concerned with the wrong.
I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
Uh-oh, what a crossbody!
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And here's Jimmy Uso sent flying and into a rough landing.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught. He's able
to reverse it.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. Look out!
Slingshot cross body? That was ridiculous. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy Uso's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Far off with an elbow.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
And right away to the pin. 2.
You have got to hand it to our new champion. Jimmy Uso was just hungrier tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Jimmy
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following
And Santos Escobar looks ready to get this thing going, ready to prove just why he deserves to be a top dog here in WWE.
Santos Escobar's win-at-all-cost mentality has paid off for him throughout his tenure in WWE, but it's managed to burn quite a few bridges for him as well.
Yeah, Byron, but Escobar seemingly has no problem burning those bridges if it means he gets one step closer to his own goals.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing as giving up for the original Tribal Chief.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Launch out to the outside.
Pouring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, man. Punch connects.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
And that might have shook Escobar to his foundation.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, man.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Worried look on the face of Escobar.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, what a headbutt.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just... have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns. Ooh, great anticipation. And Reigns reverses.
Oh, goodness, blasted right into the corner.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Catches the leg. I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
To the sky!
Totally missed that one.
Shot to the chest.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official.
Sliding out of danger there. Superman punch!
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of relevancy. Bam! By Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two. Man, that was some win tonight, but I believe they could be hurt.
Now, even the winner looking worse for wear after a brutal matchup.
I got a feeling this superstar is going to be feeling the effects from this matchup for a long, long time.
And all we can do in this moment is hope that the damage is not too severe.
Jacob Fatu heading down the ramp.
Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
He's got his match. On our next broadcast, it's time to put up or shut up.
Yeah, he asked for this. Hopefully he won't regret it. We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Two Titans trading strikes, and the
so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark. Massive miscalculation on that one. Super kick!
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Ooh. Corey, any tips on how to take on Jimmy Uso?
Nothing fancy, Cole. Just keep on him. Keep beating Jimmy down. Keep coming at him. Eventually, Jimmy will have no end. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Springboard, but nobody home. Jimmy saved himself.
So precise with the super kick.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass. Jimmy laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh, a rear super kick!
From behind, nasty.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Devastating elbow.
Big back body drop. Oh, ouch!
He gets out of the way.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah!
Powerbomb. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Take it over!
Go for the win here!
That is an absolutely huge win here tonight!
Congratulations to this competitor. Wait a second. The loser of this match.
Well, tried to attack, but they paid for it.
Hey, good on the winner. Great wherewithal.
A loss with a side of humiliation. Not a good night for this superstar.
Boys, it's yeet.
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about the thrill of battle, standing your ground and emerging victorious.
McIntyre sends his opponents into agony with terrifying power backed by the fury of centuries of Scottish warriors. The ring is his battleground.
Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one if that's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
And when you think tag team excellence, you think Uso. But tonight, this is main event, Jamie.
From the top, all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk. High reward.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And another big right.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle? pad.
Keep your voice down.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Corey, what's the key to dealing with Drew McIntyre, an opponent who brings a unique ferocity to his in-ring efforts?
Well, you have to be resilient and not allow McIntyre to control this match with his furious offense. Drew wants to bully you, to push you around the ring. Don't let him. And Jey Uso having a little fun with... Another.
And Drew there just got a taste of pushback to his warrior-like mentality. Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. And now propped up in the corner.
Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the leg. What a crossbody.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
This is how you deal with Drew. In the ring, refusing to let McIntyre control this match and just bully his way to the win.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing? Under the apron.
Manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil.
McIntyre is getting dismantled, and they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Oh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Kick and uppercut. Oh. He's looking fairly drained.
search of a second win now.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official. Count. And he turned it around.
The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
A quick reversal by Jay. Reversal.
Look, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. These competitors despise each other. Think about how much things have escalated in this one. This is about so much more than a professional rivalry at this point, gentlemen.
Yeah, this is far removed from wins and losses. This is about WWE. Not being big enough for the both of them. Oh, he's just measuring him now.
for Jay. Punishing their opponent.
Loving blow to the chest. To the face. What a redirect.
Snap power slam. Will Jay end this?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
He kicks out somehow.
I'm stunned, utterly stunned at the guts Drew McIntyre is showing us right now.
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got. Do to put him away. Oh, he had that scouted.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Top rope.
Uso with the Uso splash. McIntyre's in dire straits.